We're in Tallinn, view from our hotel window. In Vanaviru Street. This is the Viru gate. There is the gate. This is Freedom Square. And this is St. John's Church in Freedom Square.
Still filming. Okay. The most important gate on the southern side of the medieval lower town fortification system. This is Linda, the grieving widow of Caliph, the heroic first leader of the Estonians, and surrounded by 250-year-old linden trees. During the Soviet years, this became the unofficial memorial to victims of Stalin's deportations and executions. This is Pik Hermann, dating from 1371. It's the finest of the three surviving towers of Tumpi Castle.
This is Parliament.
It's Alexander Nevsky Cathedral.
We're on the steps of the church, and that's Parliament opposite. Lutheran Dome Church. That's the Dome Church. The old town of Tallinn. What is this? What lookout are we in?
This is the Patkul lookout. It shows beautiful views across the lower town all the way to the sea.
Sweet almonds.
Try one?
I like almonds, but another lookout. Port Square lookout. Minting coins. House of Signs.
haunted.
Long Lake Gate Tower.
Begleiten uns bis zum
Three Dragon restaurant.
And yeah, that's sort of, yeah, and the tourist green, the picture of people.
We are in Tallinn and all those gets
Oh, that's a bit scary.
on a guided walk.
St. Nicholas Church. It's been there since the 13th century. It was one of the first churches that was built shortly after the Crusade. It was built by German merchants, and the church has always been really important in the city's life, culturally, historically, very, very important. However, the church took quite a bit of damage in 1944. So in 1944, Nazi Germany was occupying this place. Therefore, the people did not want to open the
Museum of
church up as a
Atheism.
museum of atheism. Would be rude. Therefore, they took their time with the building. The rebuilding of that church took over 30 years. It's not an ethnic church. It does not belong to any specific religion. It is just a museum. But there is quite a lot of valuable stuff in there. Paintings, altars, silverware. Processed sugar. Yeah, it is. It is a bit. It is. Yeah, I've never thought of that. To me, it just looks ugly. But yeah, we call this place the Danish King's Garden because according to legends, this place is the place where Denmark got their flag from. So we do know two things. First up, we know that the Danes invaded Tallinn during the Crusades in 1219. And we also know that the Danes did get their flag in 1219 when they were invading this place on their crusades. Because of those two facts, we put them together, we made up a story about this place that we now write in history books, literally. What I'm going to tell. This is called the Tallinn Castle. It's been here for about 1,000 years, we're not really sure. Because, as I said, people didn't really write things down. It is our parliament. The Estonian parliament, we elect him every 4 years. It's 101 members. We're having next elections. That tower over there, it's called the Tall Herman Tower. And whoever flag is up there owns the place. So if you feel like you want to own it, switch the flag. That we're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah. The black is for the ground. As Estonians, for most of their history, they were peasants. The ground is what you need to survive. If you don't get crops, you will die. That's just how it is. And the white is really nice as well. The white is for the pure and innocent souls of the Estonian people. It's adorable. Or it can be for snow or for blonde hair. Basically, you can make up any sort of... The white is really nice. It is architecturally, it's really beautiful and interesting. Next to the other churches we have, especially, it's everything else is Lutheran, which means it's sort of white. That church over there, it's called the Dome Church. It's also called the Church of Saint Mary. And this one is important because it is most probably the oldest church of Tallinn and of mainland Estonia. I am saying probably because once again, we don't really know when it was exactly built. We only know it's first mentioned. And this church is first mentioned in writing in 1230.
Back again with the tour guide.
That church over there is called the St. Olaf's Church, and it is the doing a tour, the same tour when we were opening this monument up last August. We were at the platform over there and there was 100 people. chocolates, especially white chocolate with blueberries. You will be addicted. Seriously, can you find something weird about that cup and it is not that tiny window? It's always funny. I hope that all of you are enthusiasts of medieval medicine. Woo! Medieval medicine. Pharmacy was already on its third owner. And that makes...
In the